Witches and wizards and all future students of Hogwarts, we are getting so close to the release of Hogwarts Legacy. And today we're going to go over the final touches of everything that you need to know, that you need to do in order to make sure that you have the best Hogwarts Legacy experience as soon as possible. Welcome everybody to the Lumberzak Gaming channel, your place for friendly, quality gaming content. That's right guys, it is almost here, the day that many people have been waiting for. But there are some things that future players of Hogwarts Legacy are upset about that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about how to pre-download this game, get a little bit of taste of just how big this map is, and to figure out exactly which mode you should be playing this in for the best possible performance. So let's not waste any more time and dive right on into it. With Hogwarts Legacy so rapidly approaching, many people are anticipating being able to pre-download this game so that on day one, they're able to jump right into their house, right into their classes, and to finally become the witch or wizard that they've been hoping to for so long. However, it seems like somebody's got the short end of the stick and they're not very happy about it. Because players like me who are playing on PC were not actually able to download the game ahead of time. So that being said, if you are on PlayStation 5 or you are on the Xbox Series X and S, you are able to pre-download this game right now. You can go to your console right now, hit that download. Obviously, you will not be able to play it until the game actually goes live, which if you pre-ordered the digital deluxe version, you get 72 hours early access. But unfortunately, for those of us who are on PC, we don't have that option. Now, am I bummed out about it? A little bit, mainly because it's been confirmed that this game is around 80 gigs to download. Now, I have decently fast internet, but for those people who are playing on PC who don't have very fast internet, that 80 gigs could possibly take a really long time to download. And if you were hoping to dive right on into it day one, it might take you some extra time. The only reason that I feel that this is like an extremely valid thing to be upset about is the fact that this game has advertised a 72 hours early access to Hogwarts Legacy. And if you have slower internet speeds, 80 gigs is going to take a while, and that just chips away at your 72 hours early access, making the digital deluxe pre-order a little less worth its money. However, console players, you are able to get right into this download now, so that if you have McDonald's Wi-Fi and it takes you 3 days to download 20 gigs, well, you can make sure that you're not going to be late to class when Hogwarts Legacy launches. Now, when it comes to the mode that you should be playing Hogwarts Legacy in, there's two different modes. There's Fidelity mode and there's a Performance mode. And if you're not extremely up to date on how games run, there are two big differences between these two modes, and you'll have to choose which one you want to run the game at for a better experience. Now, Fidelity mode is going to make this game run at 30 FPS, and Performance mode targets 60 FPS. Now, from people who are playing this game early on, a lot of people have said that both of them look pretty great. If you're one of those people who sees the higher FPS and you think Performance mode is the way that you want to go, from what we're hearing, the game looks pretty great in that area, in that 60 FPS. However, it seems like a lot of people are saying that the game really shines in Fidelity mode with ray tracing, which ray tracing just better simulates the physical behavior of light. Now, with this, a lot of people have said that Fidelity mode with ray tracing looks fantastic. It can be a bit stuttery, especially when you're kind of walking into new areas. But even though it's only 30 FPS, a lot of people have said that it still looks really great at 30 FPS. So ultimately, it's going to be up to you whether you want this game to look super good, or if you want to make sure you kind of level out some of that stuttering in the game. But overall, it seems like the early access people have had nothing but good things to say when it comes to the performance and visuals of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, another big thing that we got to hear from somebody early that's not necessarily a spoiler, so I wouldn't be worried about that, but there's been recent word of somebody who's confirmed to have played this game for about 6 hours and said that they've only experienced about 1% of the map. Now, obviously, if this one person was just hanging out in one small area trying to find every single thing, that doesn't necessarily tell us that this map is, just massive. We can't necessarily multiply 6 hours by 100. But from confirmation, we also heard that there are tons of hidden gems, there's tons of Easter eggs, there's a lot of things that are packed into every single part of this map, which is a good thing to hear. The size of a map is not necessarily how big a game is. If you have giant open plains or forests that have literally nothing to find in them, then this game doesn't necessarily have a lot to offer. But from people who have played the game early on, whether that's gotten access early or they played the 2-hour preview, many people have said that there are so many things and so many secrets to find in Hogwarts Legacy. And if the map is as impressive as a lot of people are speculating, then I really do think that we are in for a treat. I'm not always a completionist, but this is the type of game that I want to find every little thing. I want to find every little Easter egg. I cannot wait to explore the grounds of Hogwarts, the areas of Hogsmeade, the Forbidden Forest. All of these areas I think are just going to be jam-packed with some great stuff. Now, obviously, you see around the internet, tons of people are saying this game's going to flop. A lot of people are saying that we're overhyping this game, and I would say it is important to curb your expectations. This game does have an estimated time of 35 hours for base game and about 75 hours for completionists. That is a shorter runtime than a lot of open world RPGs. However, at the end of the day, if you are a Hogwarts fan, this game can mean so much to you. It's not always necessarily about the time that you spend on a game, but the experience that you have with it. There are going to be a ton of people that are going to come and say that this game is going to be horrible, and you know what? It could be. But if this game holds a special place for you, if you are excited to experience Hogwarts Legacy, if you grew up reading the Harry Potter books, I think we're in for a treat no matter what. So don't let the negative Nellies get to you. You might need to curb your expectations a little bit, but guys, this game is just going to be an incredible experience for Harry Potter fans everywhere. Here at the Lumberzak Gaming channel, we are all about building a friendly, uplifting community for gamers who just want to share their passion together and have a good time. If that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Find somebody in the comments today, give them some love, give them some encouragement. I'm really glad that you're here, and I'm really glad that Hogwarts Legacy is almost upon us. For more things Hogwarts Legacy, go ahead and check out this video over here, and I'll see you in the next one.